Трации. Так, а на чем я тут остановился? Уже и не помню.
We feel safer knowing you're out there.
Все вспомнил. Не, я тут думаю, упаду. Погнали. Ох уж это автоматическое включение света. Ну ладно, тем удобнее. На нафиг. Так, а я тут-то нифига не пропустил же. Так, а в какую сторону-то теперь? Ага. Ох ты, чё! Да, конечно. Ух! На две части. Че такой высокий, а? Да, ну нет. Да, блин. О, пойдет. Ау, черт. Да. Да, Маш! Машу же! Ах, черт. Так по-глупому.
What you do for Creo. Watch your back out there.
давай, лифт. Ого. Черти. Моя очередь. И месть моя будет жестокой.
But he's not alone. Rio's board is made up of cream of the crop. And too often their views are not heard. They were going to change it.
Ох ты, черт! Ладно, что там дальше у нас? Ловушка. Так и знал. Так, это тебе за то, что ты меня пытался в ловушку заманить, а теперь еще один крем. Да ты шутишь, что ли? Я ж тебе в руку метился все это время, тварь ты плешивая.
I finally reached my limit. I told her to fuck off. And then it happened. Right outside Ops. My whole body. Everything hurt. I remember hitting the floor. Opening up my shirt. There were cuts and bruises everywhere. I can hardly move or breathe now. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. Left eye is blind again. What did that bitch do to me? I was fine. I was totally fine, and then all of a sudden, the agony. I'm broken. What's happening to me?
The board has been pushing us for months at a rate that's frankly not safe. But we've been cutting so many corners to push everything through, and now nothing. We can't even get a response to even the most basic questions. And what the hell's going on in there? And many of the supervisors are pissed, and I mean seriously so. Now the board needs to get their fingers out of their butts and get back on track, otherwise we're gonna have a disaster or a mutiny.
Identity confirmed.
Да ладно. Угу. Так, а если сюда сходить? Тут у нас что? О!
Hey, this is a restricted area. Wait, it's you. You're not supposed to be here.
Да ладно. Думаешь?
You need to leave, or I'll be forced to make you. I know you believe you have a good reason to be here, but you're not cleared for this area. I'm risking my position just talking to you.
Don't you even remember me?
I am not sure what you're referring to. I'm doing my job here, so don't stretch my patience. This area is under lockdown. I request you leave immediately. Look, Please. My head. You need to go. We have orders to eliminate any potential threat. The girl in the server room. Trespassing. Don't want you to end up like that.
Irina, do you hear yourself? Are you still even in there?
That's not my name. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. Please. My head. I don't want to hurt you.
Seriously, after all I've done for you?
I've been more than patient with you. If you don't remove yourself, I'll have to remove you by force.
Ух ты, черт. Ты уверена, алло? Может, хватит? Блять, ладно. Прости. Черт. Разве у меня такого не было оружия? Миротворец. Походу не было. Прикольно. А, я же ей его и отдал-то, конечно же. Обидно. Досадно.
Access granted.
Так, ладно, если надо будет ответить потом. Конечно, интересные у них тут коридоры.
Identity confirmed.
Today is with great pleasure that I introduce to you Howard.
Ты чё, а? Это Спарта, демон. Так, ну чё? Сейчас будет интереснее. А. Ауч.
Today is with great pleasure that I introduce to you Howard Buck.
Thank you. Such a warm welcome. I know people like to think executives are the same
Где
as
ты, Гал?
accountants. Or are they the same thing?
Always welcome here.
Well, after my colleague was in, I wanted to bring forth another. It's true, we had disagreements from time to time, but isn't that what being human is about? And the one thing we're trying to preserve at Creo is humanity. That's our end goal, after all. There are those who would play politics, but this isn't the arena.
Today it's with great pleasure that I introduce to you Howard Bonham.
Thank you for such a warm welcome. I know people like to think of executives in the same manner as accountants. Or are they the same thing?
Always welcome here.
Well, after my colleague was in, I wanted to bring forth another point of view. It's true, we have disagreements from time to time, but isn't that what being human is about? And the one thing we're trying to preserve at Creo is humanity. That's our end goal, after all. There are those who would play politics, but this isn't the arena for that, and I'm sure cooler heads will prevail.
That's certainly good to hear. There have been rumors about a new version of Project Resolve or something to replace it.
There will always be rumors. R&D is doing some incredible work, and we'll always try and push the envelope here at Creo. It's what we do. But let me assure you, we've crunched the numbers, and Project Resolve is the way forward.
Thank you so much for your time.
Ну ладно.
Today it's with great pleasure that I introduce to you Howard Bonham.
Thank you. Such a warm
Ну и чё, здесь типа никого нету? Или типа кто-то где-то заныкался и ждет, когда бы мне отписать звездюлей? Перекрыто все. Ну ладно. Это Спарта, черт. Хотя вот надо ему не бошки рубить, там руки, туловище. Мне же все-таки эти детальки нужны. Можно было бы и другие шмотки прокачать. Ох! Ага. Отлично. Будем пробивать броню. Ах ты черт. Ладно. А! Так, сам нарвал. Вот так вот. Неплохой имплант.
This was to be my legacy. My name would have been etched in the history books for all time. Though now I fear I will have a less than salubrious entry. If I could pinpoint a moment that I could take it back, make a change. I still can't see it. My own hubris was my undoing. Presenting myself to the world as I wanted to be seen. No mistakes. That sort of thing won't happen under my command. Even at my age. Vanity. Trying to overcome the shortcomings of resolve with a quick fix patch. It's ridiculous in hindsight, but we didn't see it. How could we not see it? We've failed. We failed everybody. That is my legacy.
Ну да ладно. Прикольный. О, Джона Гутенберг.
They're hunting me now. Wherever I hide, they're coming for me. The pain is getting worse. I don't know how much longer I can stand it. I can feel how it drains me. Not giving up, though. I gotta find her. Maybe she'll help me again. I'm sorry. So sorry. Please. Please don't leave me alone up here.
Так, там 2 охранника. Тут до хрена охранников. Конь. Я тебе просто рукой отсечу. Вот так вот. Ага. Да чтоб тебя. Минус нога. Так, ладно, здесь тоже какой-то еще интересный пункт есть. Ах ты чё? Да ну нахрен. Я ему дофига пробивал в броню. О, вот это почему сдох. Ох ты черт. Ладно. На нафиг, падла. Так. Начнем отсюда.
Clearance confirmed.
Ага, так, ладно, подождет.
The biggest one was not fighting for you.
Воу.
There's no way out.
Да ну нафиг.
I don't want them to get me. I know they're there. I can hear them. They were never who they pretended to be. And I helped them create that lie. Don't let Jewel know. Please don't tell her. Don't tell her. Don't tell her it ended like this. I love you both. Please know that. Always loved you, Rihanna. I always have. No one compared. I don't want to think that that's the last time I'll hear your name. After a lifetime of speaking on camera, I'm suddenly lost for words. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rihanna. I could have been a better husband. A better father. I wanted to make it right. Prove I could make a difference. Well, I made a difference. It's not the one I'm proud of. That's what I wanted. I wanted you to be proud of me. I made so many mistakes. The biggest one was not fighting for you. There's no way out. I don't want them to get me. I know they're there. I can hear them. They were never who they pretended to be. And I helped them create that lie. Don't let Jewel know. Please don't tell her. Don't tell her. Don't tell her it ended like this. I love you both. Please know that. Always loved you, Rihanna. I always have. No one compared. I don't want to think that that's the last time I'll hear your name.
Да, не повезло.
After a lifetime of speaking on camera, I'm suddenly lost for words. I'm sorry.
Обидно, конечно.
Could have been a better husband. A better father.
We've always been fascinated with technology, seeking a closer, more intimate relationship. In the early parts of the 21st century, social interaction became more active through networks and devices than person to person. They enabled people to be who they wanted to be, not who they were. But we were lying to ourselves. Finally, we are ready. Man is integrating with machines, becoming as one. Think of it.
No way out.
Joining conscious thought, our true souls, eternal, immortal. Isn't that what everyone wants? Ascension is not in the power of the divine, but rather here,
They were never
within the
who
machine.
they pretended to be. And
Доигрались в богов.
Don't let Jewel know. Please don't tell her. Don't. End it like this. I love you both.
О, как интересно.
That's the last time I'll hear your name.
Ах ты черт. Так, и куда я выйду? Так, отлично. Ловушка устранена. Ох ты, черт. Твою мать, я думаю, что здесь противник. Вон куда я пришел. Огонь. Ладно. Нормально, запчастей хватает.
So many mistakes.
Clearance confirmed.
Так, ладно, а здесь что у нас? Что-то такое чувство, что знакомое место. Нет. Это серверная.
Failsafe protocol active. Log. Mark 0 hours, 3 minutes, 12 seconds. Boardroom neurovote system successfully paused. Quorum issue Utopia votes recorded. Board members Bonham, Green, Fox, Vanderbilt, Navabi, Ito, and Freeman. Quorum issue Utopia vote pending. Board member Hayes. Emergency medical assistance requested. Exponential cascade continuing throughout all Creo systems. Damage report unknown. Personnel-related collateral effects likely for most operational neural implants.
Well, I made it. Hope you're proud. I'm part of the corporate machine now. Not exactly my dream, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. I know people are depending on me. No longer the sponge. Now, the shark. Rah! I'm not gonna let you down, Dad. I'll see this through. It won't be like the others, I promise. You're all I got now. And I'm not letting you go anywhere. Best paid job for non-skilled labor on the continent. If it's non-skilled they want, it's non-skilled they'll get. Love you, Dad. Let's talk soon. Mallory.
Аварийные системы я, наверное, тоже все собрал. О как!
Security level clear. Access granted. Lockdown deactivated. Executive firewall reset to standard parameters. Attention. Lockdown deactivated. Normal operations have been resumed. Please return to your designated work areas.
Огонь. Ох ты, 85 уровень нужен. Ладно. Надо его докачать. Так. Небольшая пауза.